So, it's going to be a Superbike versus Hyperbike exhaust note comparison. So it's not exactly going to be a rev battle because I have neighbours here and I have to keep them sweet. But we'll be able to start them both up and have a little listen, and you can see the difference between the two engines. They're both inline 4, but they're different sizes. The Fireblade, of course, is 1000cc and the Hayabusa is 1340cc. On the Hayabusa we have Delkovic stainless steel end cans. Just the end can setup, that's all that I got for this. I actually brought out the stock exhaust to show you from when I changed it. That's one, and there are two of these. That's the difference in size. And I saved nearly 25 kilograms in weight by installing those. Can you imagine? 25 kilograms. There it is on the other side as well. It comes with a DB killer, but I didn't bother putting it in. Now, on the Honda, we have a Beowulf end can. Neither of these bikes are full systems, they're just end cans. But the weight saving was particularly what I was after with the Hayabusa. And the CBR came with this, so that was that. Won't be changing it anyway. This is mostly going to be a track bike anyway, so let's start them up. You can really see the difference in size in these bikes. I mean, the Busa is the BBW of sports bikes for sure. Absolutely enormous. CBR is a bit more svelte. So let's start them up. And we'll give them a minute or two to warm up. You know, I see, actually I'll stand over here. I see videos on YouTube all the time, and it's guys, they want to let people hear how their exhaust sound, and then they start up the bike and they rev them straight away, and jeez, no way. I'm going to let those warm up just for a moment and we'll come back to it in just a second. So with the Suzuki, it's all about the bass, isn't it? Much deeper note. Both inline 4s. It's a pity that you can't hear the CBR when it's really at full chat, because it absolutely screams in the higher revs. But I have to have some consideration for the neighbours. Anyway, there they are. You can see by the Busa, it's absolutely enormous. But it's a lot more comfortable as a road bike. CBR, a lot more track orientated. Not terribly uncomfortable, but it certainly wouldn't be your first choice for touring. But once you get into the twisty roads, that's really the one to go for. The brakes are great and she handles so well. And I'll be taking it on the first track day that I will have done on her on Monday. So I have the Rosso courses here on the back, so we'll give those a try. My friend who owned it before me has raced, or not raced it, has done a couple of track days on it. And that's where these cracks and scuffs on the fairing came from, so I didn't put those on. But hopefully I'm not going to add to them. Anyway, there you go. That's the difference in sound between a Fireblade Superbike and a Hayabusa Hyperbike with those particular exhausts on. Both amazing machines. I'm in a very lucky position to own both. If you had to buy one for an everyday bike, probably the Hayabusa, and that's just because of the comfort. It's more road orientated machine. But if you just wanted to hit the canyon roads or carve up the corners, the Fireblade might suit you. You can turn on both, but the Hayabusa would definitely be a little bit more comfortable. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.